Pierre Dupont. Tonight you go one-on-one with Kaden Hendricks. How are you feeling about your match?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling insulted that this match is even happening. That a man of my caliber, a two-time Freedom World Champion, a UHW former World Champion, and a current Shogun Global Champion, is being forced to step into the ring with someone as painfully mediocre as Kayden Hendricks of all people. You see, I don't just win titles, I define them. I don't just compete, I elevate this industry. While I was carrying world championships, setting the standard for what greatness looks like, Kayden Hendricks was what? Scraping together victories, trying to prove he belongs? Let's be honest, he doesn't belong. Men like me don't lose to men like Kayden Hendricks. Legends don't lose to footnotes, and tonight will be no different. He can fight, he can struggle, he can give it everything he has. But the simple fact remains, I am better. I have always been better. And when the match is over and he's lying flat on his back staring at the ceiling, he will understand what the rest of the world already knows. Pierre Dupont is inevitable.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Considering that both of these men made their entrances during the previous promo, I couldn't introduce myself. Hey, how you doing? I'm Max Thorne, everybody's favorite drunk commentator. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Elvis Sabino versus Zaden. Honorable tie-up here. Both men trying to feel each other out, and Zaden making his way to the ring and getting met right in the middle there with a big bulldozer shoulder charge. And the big man there missing a lariat. Starting out guns blazing, these two. Now shots now there from Zaden. Rebel Heart looking to wear away at him there. Cover now. Early pin attempt after that lariat. 2 count, and a very early 2 count. Zaden's damage here, clearly very already influencing the outcome. And now measuring him up. Trying to take advantage, but not enough there. It's Elvis getting out of there. Looking like he was setting up for something big. And here we go, Elvis measuring his man here, going up. And no, Zaden there getting out of there and tripping up his man. And here we go, like a reverse roll up here. Good elevated position there, cover 2. Several early pin attempts already here from Zaden. To wear away at Elvis, of course, but at the same time, maybe taking advantage of his opportunities. Big forearm and, big red, white, and blue thunder bomb there. Elvis seizing the moment and capitalizing. 2 count and a kick out there from Zaden. Both of these men going in guns blazing already at the opening onset of this match here. And of course, as per usual, I got a beer in my hand, so let me know what you guys are drinking tonight. And good atomic drop. Reverse atomic drop and another one. And back suplex there from Elvis. Cover. 2 and a 2 count. Big man going to work clearly and perfectly on Zaden here. And missing there with a lariat. Good counter kick. Smaller athlete here. Here we go. Got him in it. Got him in an arm trap crossface here. High elevated position here. Looking to wear away at Elvis. Of course, the Dominican bulldozer in a very precarious spot here as Zaden continuing to wear away at his man. And it seems as though Elvis trying to fight out of this position here doesn't have it fully locked in. I must say that Zaden now again wrenching on the head and neck, looking to wear away at his man. Ref obviously asking Elvis if he submits. And Zaden still wrenching on the neck here. This is the season indeed for a pretty heavy submission hold, ladies and gentlemen. And Zaden, I'm liking this position now. Good knee to the back of the head. And now a strike. Elvis now trying to get back out of this here. And Zaden quick on the gun, but getting met in the middle there. And How about that? Cactus clothesline there from Zaden, right as Elvis was trying to get back into the match. Now sending him into the barricade. You very clearly see here, ladies and gentlemen, that Zaden is getting very frustrated already. And like trying to pick his moments there. With snap DDT. Picking his moments very cleanly, I now should say. And just looking to hit Elvis where it hurts. Now sending his man back into the ring. Zaden has very clearly been on a roll here so far in this match, and now he's measuring his man, looking for the proverbial bull, looking for a famouser, and he's caught with a power bomb. Now, Elvis measuring his man now. Turnabout is fair play here, ladies and gentlemen. Good kick to the stomach. He's got him for here, turning him up, and oh! Good vertical suplex power bomb there. Covered now by the big man. Looking to put him away early on. 2, and a kick out. Smooth way to kick out, even though Elvis gradually growing more enraged, I will say. Obviously now has to realize he has to do more in the match. Oh! Missing with a Samoan spike there. Zaden getting out of it. Looking for something big here. And oh! Playing him there with a good pedigree. Cover now. And a kick out again. Both of these men just hitting each other with big moves. Left, right, and center. Irish whip now. And a good turnaround suplex there. Now Zaden slowing the tide a bit here. Obviously looking to now further deal some punishment on to Elvis, of course. Stomp, and now with this. Oh, good. Bridging Fujiwara armbar here. Obviously Zaden favoring the submissions here, and he's been wearing away at Elvis with these all night. And he's got him in a pretty good tight spot here. Obviously looking to wear away at the man's arms, and obviously with the bridging position, the Dominican Bulldozer is going to have a tough time getting out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. And Zaden and the ref, obviously, spoke too soon there. Elvis, getting out of it. Another elbow right to the face. And now, go for something here. And now here we go, meeting in the middle of these two. Big punches with no clear winner. And, good forearm. I guess in the end, Elvis got the better of those exchanges. And now here we go, Bullplex! Elvis feeling the fire here. Getting a bit of a resurgence here. Good gut wrench. Gut wrench. Oh, the Yasaka cutter! And that might be it here for poor old Zaden. Cover 2. And another kick out. Big moves all across the board, and yet each man continuing to kick out. Makes you wonder then who's going to have the guts and who's going to have the wherewithal to put the other man away, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously now measuring his man into the ring. Or into the corner, I should say. Shots right to the midsection here. And here we go. Or Elvis. Big lariat. Or not lariat. What the fuck am I talking about? Sending him all the way over to the other side of the ring with a good suplex. And now, looking to get ready to fly here. What does Elvis have in mind? Has his man pretty close to the corner. Easy pickings here with very little range, and a good axe handle. And heading back to the ropes. And Elvis measuring his man, feeling the fire of the crowd here tonight. What does he have in mind? To put away Zaden. Oh, wait a minute. Zaden quickly rebounding here. Elevated position. Catching him out of nowhere with a makeshift schoolboy. Cover 2. No, barely kicking out. Elvis basically just squirming out there. And wait a minute. Zaden, what's he got in mind? Death Valley driver. Clean out of nowhere. 2 and 3. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, taking advantage of the moment when Elvis took his time, Zaden picking up the victory here tonight. And even better, ladies and gentlemen, he not only picked up the victory here tonight, he picked up this victory on the very first episode of NCW on the Major Wrestling Syndicate. Gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen.
In a week's time, you step into the ring with the Comeback Kid X. Nick, what do you have to say before you guys both step in the center of that ring in Salt Lake City, Utah?
NCW, 'tis the season. The night I step into that ring with the Comeback Kid X for the first time ever. The night he defends the NCW Strong Style Championship for the final time in NCW. And you know what? I've thought about this over and over. If I lose this match, I don't just lose to X. I lose hope. Hope for the future of this division. Hope for the legacy of this championship. Because if I fail at 'tis the season, X doesn't just win another match. He wins everything. He gets to walk away saying he was the last and the forever NCW Strong Style Champion. He gets to hold on to that title like it's his birthright, like nobody else ever had a claim to it. But if I win, if I defeat X, it's bigger than a championship. It's bigger than a match. It means that I was the one who sent the Comeback Kid X packing. I was the one who took down one of the greatest strong style wrestlers this company and this sport has ever seen. It means that when the final chapter of this championship is written, my name is the last one on the page. And it means that when people talk about the future of pro wrestling, they won't just talk about me as a rookie, they'll talk about me as a legend in the making. But let's be real. If I lose, if I choke in the biggest match of my career, if I just couldn't get it done, then I'll be nothing more than another guy who just couldn't hang. Just another name that never lived up to the hype. Just another footnote in X's story instead of writing my own. That's not happening. I refuse to be the guy who just tried his best. I refuse to be the guy who almost won. I refuse to be the guy who couldn't put X down when it mattered most. At 'tis the season, I don't care what it takes. I will leave with that championship if it means that I have to end X's career, not in just NCW, but in all of pro wrestling. Then so be it. This isn't about passing a torch. I'm not here to carry on your legacy, X. I'm here to rip that torch out of your hands and stomp the damn fire out of it myself. Salt Lake City, Utah. The Delta Center. NCW 'tis the season. I walk in as Nick Santana, and I will walk out as the NCW Strong Style Champion. I will walk out as the rising star of professional wrestling. X, I'll see you at 'tis the season. And when the match is over, when you're staring up at the lights, I want you to remember exactly who put you there. Because when the dust settles, and the name Nick Santana is etched into history, you'll know that X marks the spot.
Not a bad way to kick off the festivities here in Salt Lake City tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, for our very first show on the Major Wrestling Syndicate. It is the season indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But coming up next, Pierre Dupont makes his way to the ring to go one-on-one against Kaden Hendricks. Pierre has been out for blood, and of course, the ace of pro wrestling is very, very confident in his abilities to defeat Kayden. No surprise there, considering that both of these men, of course, want to be future sovereign world heavyweight champions. Of course, tonight he has a very tall task. And I must reiterate, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a number one contenders match or a tournament match. Just a regular match. So of course, this may as well basically be a battle between two very dangerous men to see who deserves the next spot in line. Pierre's words obviously clearly doing the talking for him. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, while your words can mean a great deal, what matters, beyond a shadow of a doubt, are your actions in the ring. Pierre, of course, the former connoisseur and, of course, the ace of professional wrestling. And he made an impact, phenomenally, I might add, throughout the year. Tonight, he is looking to, again, add to his resume and further prove his spot in this business, not just in NCW, put in the community and in the wrestling business as a whole. Very respectable young man, but also a very dangerous young man he is. And coming up is his opponent, none other than Kaden Hendricks. It's kind of funny, ladies and gentlemen, both of these men have been on a warpath throughout NCW, especially in the last several months. And as I said, likely for Pierre, he is very confident in his abilities to become the next Sovereign World Heavyweight Champion. But again, like I said, you can talk the talk all you want. And when you make your way to the ring, and when you prove yourself inside the squared circle, that in all, ladies and gentlemen, is truly what matters at the end of the line. And I must say, given that I am a Disturbed fan, I must say, Kaden certainly has a good taste in entrance music in Stricken by Disturbed. Very talented and a very dangerous young man he is. And of course tonight, to further cement his claim on the road to the Sovereign World Heavyweight Championship, he's got to get there first. And this young man, the Juggernaut, looking to prove that he has what it takes. I'll say a very, very festive night here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Perfect night for some beers, some pro wrestling, and maybe the occasional football game if you can get it. But at the end of the day, football is kind of the drizzling shits right now, if you needed my 2 cents on the matter. Not that my opinion means anything, but I'm still getting hired for these gigs, so what can you do? Very cold and calculated walk from Hendricks, I must say. It certainly seems to me that he's not only letting his body language do the talking, he's letting everything else do the talking for him. Into the abyss with his mind, as it says in Stricken. But will he be able to send Pierre Dupont into the Matrix tonight and into the abyss? Well, we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. And now these two men are ready to meet each other in the middle. It's definitely going to be a very personal contest considering what they wish to prove tonight. And both men taunting the other. Obviously Pierre demanding a fight, but Kaden telling him to stay silent. Another grapple there. Neither man gaining an advantage so far in these grappling exchanges here. Oh, but Pierre does. Only a good headlock here. Very good old school approach here right now. Kaden gradually getting frustrated, understandably so, as he's been on the losing end. Oh, but speak of the devil there. Kaden gradually going frustrated and wearing away at the arm of Pierre. And it seems as though now, advantage Hendricks. Irish whip and a big lariat there. Not even a lariat, good forearm shot. Just reading my shots here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the stomach now by Pierre. Turning him up and a good brain buster. Early covered now by Dupont. And a 1 count. Smart move. Getting early covers to wear away your opponent's energy. And now some headbutts. Man must have an iron plate in his skull. Not a fan of headbutts myself, ladies and gentlemen, but I must say it is a very smart way to wear away at the chrome dome of your opponent. And now sending his man into the corner again, targeting the head of Kaden Hendricks. Forearm shots there. Pierre right now in full control, and here we go. Shotgun, wait! Not even hitting a shot. Wait, actually, he did actually there hit the shotgun drop kick. Camera view is a little bit obscured there. I guess maybe I'm just a little bit too stupid. And here we go, Irish whip rebound and a good shot to the gut. Pierre, of course, in his element, in firm control of this entire match. And now meeting his man. Oh, barely missing a drop kick there. And Kaden looking to wear away at his man, measuring him up for something. Look for a double under a pile drive early on. And a, whoa, countering there a lariat. And now again, measuring it up, picking him up, and dropping him down there. double underhook backbreaker there. I almost thought he was going for a pile driver, given the position of where his arms were. I guess I was wrong. Taking a bit of a breather here, looking to get his bearings straight. Thinking about maybe what he needs to do, but he's not noticing Pierre. Pierre coming in hot, and a big flying knee. Kayden took too much time there, getting his bearings straight and trying to think about an opportunity in this match. But the more you think, I guess, the more you gain an advantage, because even though Pierre got a really good knee in there, Kayden just laid him out there with a good back suplex. And here we go, another knee. And now what's he got going here? Good pump handle. Oh! Pump handle reverse suplex there, and again getting back into the ring. Looking to take his time in a very smart tactic here from Kaden Hendricks. Wearing away at his opponent. Oh, but Pierre's back up. And Kayden's still taunting and saying, hey, come on, let's do this. And here we go. To the ropes, and a big power bomb. Oh, turning him around. Here we go. Oh! Get him there with the face breaker. Covered now by Pierre. Is this enough? And a kick out. Pierre able to take so much punishment, but at the same time, dish it out in equal measure. And now angrily yelling at his opponent, understandably so, for kicking out of a very dangerous maneuver there. Crowd rallying behind, shoulder block. What's he got in mind here? And all turning around. Oh! The German suplex. Now looking for the trifecta here. Big knee! Cover again by Dupont. 2, and a kick out. Very flashy moves from Pierre Dupont. At the same time, these moves are not enough to put away Hendricks. It seems as though the reality finally sitting in that Pierre has to do a lot more to put this man away. Kayden meeting his man in the ring saying, hey, come on, let's do this. And again with the silence taunt. Seems to me as though Pierre not a fan of being told when to be silent. And here comes the back and forth exchange here, ladies and gentlemen. Forearm there again from Pierre. Returned by Kaden. Back and forth, and we're going to see who wins this exchange. But when you taunt, you pay for it. And now Kaden wearing away at Pierre. Covered now by the big man. Is this enough? 1, 2, and a kick out from Pierre. Kayden gradually growing frustrated. And I think now he's realizing as he's looking at his clock that it's time to put away Dupont. Dazed and confused as the ace makes his way to his feet. Kayden now looking for something big here to meet his man. Oh, big knee! And here we go, Frankensteiner! Absolutely turning Pierre inside out there. And oh! The Kinshasa knee. Probably knocking out some of his teeth, too. And oh, a kick out. Everybody's probably now going to be wondering if Pierre's asking for a new set of teeth for Christmas. And here we go. Got him in the recliner. Here. Wearing away at the neck of Pierre. This is exactly where Kayden wants him. Looking for a tap-out victory here. Will Pierre submit? Just wrenching away at the neck. And he is perfectly in the recliner here at this rate. Scott Steiner would be proud, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Pierre flailing around, flailing like a pig under a gate. Is he going to tap here? He's in a very dangerous spot, clearly in the middle of the ring. Has nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Again, just wrenching on the neck. This is quite an uncomfortable sight for me, ladies and gentlemen. Because how long can a man be in the recliner and not tap out unless you got iron plates in your neck? Kayden still wrenching on the neck, and Pierre refusing to submit here. Must applaud this young man's resolve. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, how much more torment are you willing to endure on your body just to survive a little bit in this match? Kayden still in firm control and relishing in the moment here. Can't exactly say I blame him. First looking to prove himself, to gain a shot in line at the Sovereign World Heavyweight Championship. And uh-oh, here we go. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Pierre fighting out of it, and here we go. Here we go. What's he got in mind? And uh-oh, looking for the electric chair driver. Getting out of it, and oh! Back suplex facebuster there. Kayden taking advantage of the moment and understanding that Pierre had a pretty good shot at getting back in this match. And now, move him around. Here we go, going to the ropes and a big boot. Oh, no, wait. Oh! Good double attack there. Cover again. 2. And a kick out from Pierre. I don't know what this kid's made out of, but he definitely ain't human. Taking the amount of punishment that he has and basically just asking for more. And oh, wait a minute, Pierre getting out of it, and here we go. Got him in it. Got him in a cover. Cover 2, and a kick out. Pierre easily finding a way to get out of that bad situation there, and here we go. Irish whip. Measuring his man, ducking under. And here we go. Big Samoan drop. And Kaden Hendricks now at the mercy of Pierre Dupont. When he asked himself the question, he had no idea where he was going. Big knee! Pierre viciously on the assault now. Back into the corner, he sends Kaden. Going to the ropes. Looking for something big. Big splash. And back out. Duck under. And wait a minute, here we go. Another Samoan drop. Strength of Pierre. Cover. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again. I almost feel like Pierre's mindset at this point is like the more I hit a move, the more dangerous it'll be. Not exactly the case. Kaden Hendricks, on the other hand, has no idea what planet he's on. Kick to the stomach. What's he got in mind? Here we go. New position. Oh no. Kaden kicks out. And here we go, Pierre. Oh no. Looking for the big move. Looking for the death nail. The Black Requiem. Cover. 2 and 3. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, Pierre Dupont makes a statement here tonight. Even better during the holidays. A very hard fought contest between both of these men. Well done, Pierre. You earned it.
What's up, everyone? I am glad to be here in NCW, and I know you all are glad to have me. Now, I am out here for a reason, and some of you might wonder what that reason is. and I'm about to get to that. But before that, how is everyone feeling? I see you all are doing great, and I am here to make y'all's night even better. Now, what y'all have been waiting for? What am I here for? Well, I am here to talk about my debut in NCW and who that's against and when that is happening. Now, I'm here to officially say I have not handpicked an opponent, and neither has the NCW CEO. But instead, I'm going to let the people in the back figure out who wants a shot at me at NCW Episode 1. And I'm going to make it sweeter for my opponent. My opponent can officially choose the match stipulations. I am looking forward to see who has the balls to come out and face me in front of the NCW fans. Thank you for your time, and I will see you at NCW Episode 1.
Hello, NCW. I see you're all glad to see me. But you see, I'm not here to waste no time. So with that being said, Mr. Punk, let me give you a news flash. You see, the worst choice you could have made was letting anyone face you. Because I'm not here to cheer you on, no. I'm here to face you at NCW Episode 1. You see, Punk, you may not have a title or anything I want, but you are the stepping stone to me becoming a champion here. So with that being said, Punk, be ready for the hell that's gonna come at NCW Episode 1. Being said, Punk, I'll see you at the NCW Episode 1. And Punk, I almost forgot. I'll see you in a steel cage. Punk, this is more than just a match, Punk. This is my first chance to prove to the NCW fans I'm more than just a guy. Because you want to know why, Punk? It's because I am the fucking guy.
coming up next. Here tonight is your main event for the NCW Strong Style Championship. And getting ready to make his way to the ring is, of course, the defending champion and arguably one of the most dangerous professional wrestlers right now in the business. He gonna give it to you. Comeback Kid X. As I say, one of the most dangerous up-and-comers in the business. Probably the best submissions expert I've ever seen, and arguably one of the biggest headhunters right now in the community. X honestly has every reason to be confident coming into tonight. But of course, his opponent in Nick Santana is certainly no slouch either. Of course, X really feeling the moment and obviously feeling the fire of the fans here tonight in Salt Lake City. Also at the same time, I feel like embracing a little bit of the holiday spirit. Sort of see it in his demeanor that he's not exactly getting ready to take this match seriously. And while I do respect X's confidence, Nick Santana is no slouch. But when he's built up the rap sheet that Comeback Kid X has in recent months, it's hard not to be confident. But someone who most certainly is confident is this man, the star, Nick Santana. Nick has been out for blood here in NCW. And of course, looking to take down X and claim his shot here in the company. He's taken numerous shots at him, not just wanting to defeat him and become champion, but quite literally wanting to bury Comeback Kid's career. As much as I'd hate to say it, taking down a legend will certainly earn him a spot as a top dog here in NCW. And honestly, you gotta hand it to Santana. It takes a lot of balls to call out one of the big dogs in this business. And with his confidence and his skills, I must say, Santana's betting odds look pretty good tonight. That is, if you're a betting man like myself, but I don't exactly like to gamble these days, ladies and gentlemen. If you had to give me a pick in the NCW Strong Style Championship match, honestly, I couldn't really tell you who my money's on, whether it's on the defending champion or on Santana. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. But who will win the championship? We're going to find out. Both of these men circling the other. And a grapple. Here we go, starting it up. And X already having himself a little bit of fun, getting Santana in a headlock here. Seems like he's taking it already, like taking it easy a little bit. Santana, they're missing with a strike. And now some kicks to the leg, courtesy of X. Comeback Kid certainly has reasons to be confident, but he's not exactly locking in his holds here. At the onset, at least, and here we go. Turning around and, tripping up his man. Having a little bit of fun at the expense of Nick Santana and already locking him in a variant to the figure 4 here. Santana already at the mercy of Comeback Kid X. Already laying in some of his big shots and laying in one of his many dangerous submissions. And Santana, of course, just trying to find a spot as he's deeply in pain here. But I'm also, again, like my observant side coming out, ladies and gentlemen, X is not exactly cinching in the hold tight here. Just has Santana right where he wants him. Very, very interesting tactic. But didn't pay off there. And now Santana looking to get a rebound in here. Irish whip. And now, setting him to the ropes. And, big move there. And Santana now looking to wear away and get some offense in on the Comeback Kid. Now Santana gonna give it to you, but when you taunt Comeback Kid, doesn't pay off. Good Hurricane Rana. Now, knee right to the face. And now again, as I mentioned, the submissions, locking him in a sleeper hold here. Seems as though X just trying to end this match quickly and effectively here. A very smart strategy, again, wearing away at the strength of Nick Santana as he's flailing around in this sleeper hold here. Like I was going to say before, ladies and gentlemen, it appears to me like, again, X is not locking in the holds properly. doesn't have it in as tight as he needs to because, as again, Santana getting out of that sleeper hold. And now he needs to find some offense here. Good fisherman buster. Cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. And obviously, Nick Santana has to know that that is not going to be enough to put away Comeback Kid X. Slap to the face and now a punch. And turning it around now is X. Saying anything you can do, I can do better. Good chop and another chop. Irish whip now from Santana. And here we go, looking for a belly-to-belly and tripping him up. Comeback Kid X in firm control now. Big super kick. What's he got going here? Turning him up and back suplex facebuster there. And now again, here we go. Locking him in it. Got him another figure 4 variant here. And X again just sitting in calm position. Wearing away at the legs, and now it appears to me that he's elevating the hold here. Seems as though my words do hold weight, because now X appears to be now firmly trying to put an end to this match. Submission expert wearing away at the legs of Santana here. The challenger though fighting out there. And now Santana, a good slap right to the chest. Irish whip, and sending him out to the ring. Now Nick has to be asking himself the question spoke too soon there. Comeback Kid, got him up as his man. Santana fights out of it. And a big, Jesus Christopher! German suplex, sending Comeback Kid X's head right into the edge of the barricade there. And good Meteora. And it appears to me, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the advantage that Santana needs. Obviously getting into the ring and letting time do the work for him. Obviously, you cannot win the title by being on the inside of the ring as the champ lays on the outside. And X, slow to his feet, starting to understand, I think, now the predicament that he is in. This is a very dangerous and a very hungry young challenger. And here we go. Catching him there with some shots now, Santana. And forearm and counter there. Looking for a ripcord lariat possibly. Santana getting peppered with strikes thanks to X. And now the champ finally taking him seriously here. Shot to the back. And a super kick. No. Wait a minute. Santana. Missing with a forearm shot. Missing another super kick. Counters back and forth between both of these men. Counter. And another counter. Take a shot every time one of these guys has a counter. Handspring cutter! Handspring cutter there from X. Definitely gonna give it to you there. Cover. 2, and a kick out. Title still hanging in the balance. And Comeback Kid now looking to be digging deep within the well. Looking to see what he has. Here we go. And a good snap suplex. At this point, more than willing to take his time. Spoke too soon. Blocking Santana again within a sleeper hold here. Again, the expertise of the submissions of Comeback Kid X coming into play, wearing away at the strength of Santana. Back and forth this match has been, and this may be the time that X needs to gain an advantage to wear away at the lungs and the breathing system of Santana here. And poor Nick Santana, so close to the ropes, yet so far as X has him in a firm grasp here. Of course, X being smart and making sure that his shoulders are not on the mat to possibly constitute a cover here. Firm control, and again, Santana, speaking of the devil there as I say it, Santana, a good elbow, and another elbow. Perfectly getting out of that submission there, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see what he has in mind.
I love this more than you do, X. You leave here and go right to XBPW, where you have a home and a spot. If I want a spot or a home, I have to win for it. I won't walk out of here tonight a loser.
Big words here from Santana, and it clearly struck a chord in Comeback Kid. Missing there, and I was just about to remark, color fading from the face of Santana, viciously black and blue, has his man, big driver there, covered now by Santana. for the win and for the title. 2 and a kick out. And like I said, it would appear to me that Nick Santana's words, very insulting and cutting deep within Comeback Kid X. And now the rookie measuring his man here for the title. Oh! Missing the stomp. And Comeback Kid now looking in. Pre position, turning their leg around. And with firm authority, here we go. Again, one time, then the figure 4. Got him in the figure 4 once more. And Santana again, so close yet so far to the ropes. And X wrenching away at the legs of Santana here. Of course, clearly not taking this, of course, as a normal match. And not even as a match for his final NCW Strong Style Championship. X just clearly now having fun with this young man and preparing to torture him here. Obviously, Santana struggling, and you can see the pain is evident on his face. The bruising evident as well. How much longer can this young man be in this hold and continue to fight in this match? And if fights out of it, he does. Santana rebounding here. Turnabout is fair play now with the strikes to the leg. And here we go. Oh, miss there with a Superman. Missing the Superman. And X. Oh! Double underhook suplex there. Turning Santana inside out. So now got in mind here. X meeting his man in the middle. Uh-oh, Santana catching a big wrestling slam there. The ace trying to find, at least get some of his bearings straight. At this point now, he has to be realizing that his hands are full. Now that he has Comeback Kid X's attention, now that he's basically been beat to hell this entire match, he's not going to be wondering, what do I need to do to put this man away? And X, of course, now showing some of the scars. Of course, now, in your final match, what are you going to do? And X, oh! Wait a minute, X. And X at the mercy of Santana. Final cut! The final cut! Covered by Santana. 2 and a kick out. X is one tough son of a bitch. How the hell are you gonna put him away? If you're Nick Santana here, trying to rebound with these lariats, you gotta be thinking, I gotta really pull out. Oh, code breaker! Code breaker! Caught Santana completely off guard there. And the champ, 2 and 3. And with authority, Comeback Kid X retains the title and makes an example out of Nick Santana. A respectable effort from Santana, of course, and an even more respectable effort from the champ in his final match as champion. Well done, champ. Well done indeed. But wait a minute. Well, now this looks interesting here.
Hey, Nick. Thank you for that great match, man. And you are right. I know this is my last night here. So I want you to have this.
Whoa!
I'm going to leave this title with you. I know you have the confidence to keep its value and to keep its honor and to keep this division alive. I trust you, man.
A very touching passing of the torch, it would appear, from Comeback Kid X to Nick Santana. Greatness truly does recognize greatness, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta say, Santana in disbelief a little bit here. Certainly got more than what he bargained for tonight. And as X walks up the ramp, of course, to the cheers and to the respect of the fans. Wait a minute. Saying, come on. A true passing of the torch. And I think tonight, as we sign off, we can all tip our hats to Nick Santana and to Comeback Kid X. It's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max Thorne, I'll see you guys around.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Nick Santana. After his big match with the Comeback Kid X, after he lost to X, and walked out the NCW Strong Style Champion. Nick, what do you got to say about tonight?
Wow. Tonight was a crazy night. I did one of the bucket list things I have for my whole entire career, and that was step into the ring with the Comeback Kid X. But this felt special, more special than a bucket list match, because it wasn't just against the Comeback Kid X, it was for the Strong Style Championship. And yes, I lost. And I'm going to accept that, and I'm going to live with that. Because losses build character, and that's a fact. You know, so tonight I lose to the Comeback Kid X. I walk out a loser. But he understands that I'm the person that's going to build the Strong Style division. He understands that I'm the person that plans to carry NCW to the end of time, to the end of my days. And I feel like that's bigger than a win. I feel like that's greater than beating the Comeback Kid X, but I can't just walk away without ever beating X. So what I will say is, X, you might have won tonight. You walked out the winner, and you retired from NCW. You retired from everywhere besides XVPW, and I understand that. You have a lot on your plate, but let me tell you something. I don't care if I have to walk into XVPW one of these days myself, I will. So, 2025, maybe even 2026, I do hope, and I'm going to guarantee actually that you guys will see Nick Santana take on the Comeback Kid X one more time. Thank you everybody who watched tonight, and have a good night.